What's good? What's good? It's your boy SD Newkirk, your neighborhood MLO, also known as Dave Blaze 973. Here with my boy.
What up, what up? It's your man Vinico,
Yeah.
aka DJ Crown Prince,
Yeah.
aka the people's realtor, where I
Yes.
realize every action leads to others' reactions, aka all of the above, baby. Let's go.
Man, I like that, bro.
Appreciate
That shit
you,
is nice.
appreciate you,
That
man.
shit
Yes,
is nice.
sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, so we have a great podcast name.
Yes,
I think
yes.
and it's one of the dopest names out there, my man.
Mm-hmm.
And we kind of had a collaboration on trying to come up with it. Went through like probably about 100 names.
Right, right.
And you came up with this dope name, bro, that fits us. Can you tell them what it is?
Yeah, so I was laying in bed, right?
Yeah.
Pause.
You laying in the bed.
And I was just like, yo, what's a fire name? Because I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what? And I hit you with it. You was like, yeah, let's roll with it.
Yes.
So the podcast name we going with is Matching Contrast Podcast.
Your Contrast Podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
MCP, baby. MCP.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Hey, look, to me, it goes together. It goes with us because, like, we're from two different regions here. You know, we're both from the East Coast. You know, you're from, what is it?
North Carolina, baby.
I'm from New Jersey, but I, lived in North Carolina for a while as well. So I dig the flavor out there.
Okay.
There's two different swags, but we think of like we have the same ideas and bring them together. You could be two different people and still combine business. It makes things happen, man.
Absolutely.
You know, we had this idea like, hey, let's do a podcast. You're like, hey, let's do it.
Right.
Shit, we just made it happen, man.
Indeed.
You know, not a whole lot of planning.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of planning.
Yeah.
But more action.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Because we could have stayed and talked about it forever.
Forever. Nothing would happen.
Oh, we made it happen.
Yes, indeed.
Yes,
so
tell me, why did you come up with the Matching Podcast, Matching Contrast Podcast?
Yeah. So I was thinking, so when we out in public doing our real estate thing, you 9.8 times out of 10, I'll find you in some Chucks.
Okay.
Some red bottom shoes, slacks, shirt tucked in, button up at the match.
Yeah, most of the time.
Daggone vest, 2.5-piece suit without the blazer.
I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? Looking all GQ'd up.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
And then when I'm out, I don't even look like a realtor. I'll be wearing a daggone t-shirt with home life on it, of course.
You be sharp though.
Some jeans.
And your plaid shirt.
But when I have to dress
that's your
up,
signature look.
plaid shirt and some jeans all day. Variations of the plaid.
So check this out. We got an artist that we want to introduce.
Yes.
One of Tampa's best artists, growing artists.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna say best artist because she's growing. She has a long way to go.
Right there. She got a good following.
But at the same time, the girl is only 8.
Only 8.
She started at like 3 years old.
Right.
Her name is Canary Yellow.
Canary Yellow, yes, sir.
Can we get our DJ to play a little bit of Canary Yellow?
Yes, sir.
Indeed. Come on, turn that up for him a little bit.
Whoop, whoop.
Uh-huh. They call her the Princess of Tampa. Y'all tell me what you think.
Tampa's own.
You just gonna give you a little taste. You're gonna have to look her up for yourself. Yeah. All right, DJ. That's enough DJ. That's enough, D. So, my opinion, she got the bars. She got a little growth to go, her clarity is, and she's only 8 years old. So you got to expect that with the clarity. She has the bars and compared to a lot of artists that's out there right now with the mumble rap, she's definitely going to give them some competition.
Yeah. And if you think of some famous artists now, a lot of them started out at that age. I think
some of them.
Bow Wow was like 8 or 9 when he first came out.
You know what he was?
I think Usher, man, he was like 11, 12 when he first came out.
Well, Usher's a singer.
He is a singer.
We're talking about rappers, man.
Rappers, young
How many rappers come out young and end up being successful? How many rappers come out young, start young, and hold that longevity?
Right.
You know?
Because it's
Lil Wayne, I think Lil Wayne started about 11 years old.
He was young. He was young.
Man, I mean, he's one of the illest MCs out
there. Absolutely.
Even with his mumble rap. The dude's still dope. You know what I mean? So he's one of the ones. He had a little short stint, and then he started to fall off. So I can't
he
really,
coming back though. He on tour right now.
man. But nigga, you a Bow Wow fan?
Man, Bow Wow got some legit music. You know what? The funny part is I probably can put you on to some of his music, on some of his albums that most people don't play because it wasn't mainstream.
Yeah.
But when you listen to it, he got some fire music.
Hey, this is words from a DJ, so I take his word. But will I listen to Bow Wow? I don't know, my man.
I got one song. I'm gonna tell you one song.
Yeah.
I guarantee you would like and your wifey would like.
Okay.
I guarantee y'all right.
What's the name of the song?
Hole in My Basement.
Hole in My Basement.
Hole in My Basement.
Gotcha.
If y'all ain't, check it out if y'all ain't heard it before.
Hey.
Hole in My Basement, Bow Wow.
I'm not gonna say I take your word for it, but we'll see. We'll see. Hey, my man. So one of the things that I'm going to discuss with you today, we was talking about, like, our podcast is about shoes, lifestyle, music, real estate, mortgages, and just making those big moves, man. And also, making sure our community is stick together.
Absolutely.
And grow, So let's get back to the shoe thing here. You try to clown on my dunks. I don't appreciate that, my man. Back
don't appreciate you wearing those things.
Hey, man, these was I think we called these uptowns at one point, man. But I might be wrong. It's been a minute since we use that term.
Okay.
But I think
must be a Jersey thing. Brick City. In that Jersey, Brick City.
Come on, man. Don't do me like that. Brick City. I got a tattooed on the back.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know.
Brick City all day, my man. But I appreciate that. Brick City, you're right about that. Hey, appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Hey, well, where you from, man? North Carolina.
No, in Raleigh area, man. We call it Raleighwood. Matter of fact, one of Raleigh's greatest, John Wall, his jersey's getting retired next weekend by the Washington Wizards.
Okay.
Jersey getting retired. His official retirement ceremony.
Okay.
Yeah, with the University of Kentucky.
Yeah.
Straight out of Raleighwood.
Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
Sir.
Okay.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what's up. Let's get back to the subject here.
Okay. What you got?
Because we off of Raleigh. What I mean? If it ain't about Jersey,
My God.
okay. Hey, but check this out.
Yes.
On the shoes, when we talking about shoes, let's say real estate.
Okay.
So let's start off with this. When shoes come in to play, some people spend a whole lot of money on shoes.
Yes.
Like $300, $400, $500. Now I'm seeing the cases because of the trends that's taking place now. People buying these shoes for like $1,500, $2,000, Louis Vuitton sneakers, red bottoms, and everything else.
Right.
I don't knock it at all. But to me, I honestly think if you spending that much money on sneakers, I'm hoping that you stay in the house.
Hopefully.
So what do you feel about that?
Man, so first of all, I am a homeowner. The equity that I have in my house, I flip to buy my shoes.
Okay.
When it's tax season and I start getting money back, I put it aside to my play fund.
Yes.
And I pay my savings fund, but that play fund goes towards my shoes.
Yes.
Absolutely, though, man. You got to make sure you got your monetary liabilities and assets in order before you start paying tons and tons of money on those shoes, man.
Indeed.
Absolutely.
Hey, man, I spilled a little water back there, but it'll be okay. I'll clean that up.
It's for the homies.
Hey, man, things happen. You got your little blips. It's what it is. It's what it is. My wife looking over there with the mouth open, but it'll be okay. So check this out, man. Hey, to me, I need a closet space.
Right.
I started buying shoes, but all my shoes can't fit in an apartment closet, man.
They can't.
I had them bunched up in boxes.
That's a no-go.
On top of boxes, on top of boxes. And then I was a Timberland collector.
Right.
You probably didn't know that. Before I went to sneakers, man, I used to wear only Timberlands. Timberlands and boots,
The Jersey Timbs? Because there's only one real pair of Timbs.
I'm talking about the
multicolors.
We kind of expand on Timbs on the East, man. We grow them all, you know what I mean? As long as it's not. Now you do have they have to be construction Timbs, and you got the hikers.
Yes.
Now there's another pair of Timbs that's I can't remember what type they were, but it's like the sole's a little bit bigger. Now we don't rock those.
Yeah, I got you. They look like they two-tone high.
Yeah. But as far as all construction, the regular wheat, the black.
Yeah.
Red, the blue, the white. I used to do them all, man. I had all collections. I had the custom made Timbs, all type of stuff. But man, was about to move to Florida, and my wife said, "Nah, you're not taking them Timbs to Florida. It's too hot."
It is entirely too hot down here.
So I had a garage sale and had to sell all my Timbs.
Okay.
But Even then, we had a house though, you know. But transitioning before that, I had an apartment. Well, I had a townhouse, and I was still even in the townhouse. You know, I was stacking Timbs, Timbs upon Timbs, Timbs upon Timbs, and you know. But I had a townhouse, so it was my townhouse. So if we're going back to the point, like, would you do it in an apartment? Would you spend that much money to live it on to have a whole collection of shoes when you could have put some of that money towards a down payment on a house?
Yes.
And that's where some people make mistakes, you know?
That's true.
People drive business. Now, don't get me wrong, you know, that's the lifestyle that you choose, so be it. But just understand that you're giving your money away. You're not building that legacy, you know, and you're just giving your money. You're not building that equity. Those shoes don't appreciate, they depreciate. Well,
they don't.
Depending on what type you buy, right?
That's true, but then you got to spend that much more money to get those shoes.
Right. Well, but what about the Travis Scotts? You remember those?
So,
it was like about $200-300, right?
At first, when they first, yeah.
Yeah, and now they what? Like $2,000.
Easily.
So there's some shoes that do appreciate.
Yeah.
Like the Kobe's. I got the Kobe's All-Stars. I have them as well.
The same ones. Got the same ones.
Appreciate, you know?
They do.
I remember when I bought those, man. I saw we was watching the All-Star game, and I saw them with the Mar, and I was like, "Damn, I need those. I want those." And I was looking all around for them, found them online, but it was actually, you know, I guess we was looking for the pair that Kobe had on. I wasn't too clear on my search. They gave me the pair that Kobe had on. It was like $35,000.
I believe it.
I'm not spending that on that shoe. Then I realized, okay, it's the shoe that he had on. Still want to spend it anyway. It ain't that serious, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I bought a pair. It cost me probably about $3,500, something like that. It was some years ago.
That's not too bad.
For sneakers, that's the most I'll go because I like to put shoes on display and I tear them up. It's funny because they don't get tore from wearing. They get tore from being on
display. That's the crazy part because when they just sit, it's like, I don't know if the elements get to them or what, but the soles start cracking, the foam start coming out.
That's interesting.
Yeah. They got to be worn to stay intact.
That makes sense. That makes sense. So that's why a pair of shoes I had in display kind of had them in the window. I just like the way the light shined on it. Yeah, and it started pulling at the bottom. I was like, damn. Somebody told me that Nike has like a thing, like I might be wrong, but if your shoes mess up, you can send it back to them, and they'll send you a new pair or something.
I don't know. I have not heard about that, but that's something to check into.
If they don't have it, they need to get it, man.
Yes.
They need to get it for sure. You know, we need to have warranties on these shoes. You know,
it would be nice. It would be nice.
Most definitely, my man. So what you got up for, man? Have you heard about this the Tampa Challenge?
I just got put on to the Tampa Challenge, man. It looks interesting. I think I'm gonna have to write some lines, man. I gotta put that beat on loop.
I hear that. It's called Made in Tampa Challenge.
Made in Tampa.
I'm gonna have our director look it up real quick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Director, what we got? Do we have anything on skit? Yes, Made in Tampa. Okay. Let me tell you a little bit about this Made in Tampa Challenge here. So y'all can know.
But I think it's a lot of locals and famous people jumping down.
Is that what it is? See, my phone's wet because I spilled the water on it.
It's okay. It's waterproof.
Yeah.
Up to 800 meters.
Oh, shit. It's
Samsung.
Waterproof somewhere. This is the one I cracked, so let's see.
But if you give me till next week,
what you got?
After a week after this one, actually, this podcast is put out, I'll have some lines written. I'll come up with something. I don't know how many bars I got to come up with. If I need a sweet 16, I need a sweet 16. I think that might be enough. What y'all think?
Just 16?
16? I mean, you want 32? I mean, good luck. If I get 32, you got to give me 32.
No, I'm looking for the hook and everything, man. Don't just give me 16. I want the hook, the next verse, about 2 hooks and 3 verses.
Whole album.
Hey, man, I'm old school with the
You want a whole album?
Hey, you know this new music, man, like sometimes you want to get like 2 verses and 2 hooks.
Yeah.
Or actually I take that back. I take that back because it's not really conventional how we used to do things. You had about a 60-bar verse, 4-bar hook, 16 verse, 4-bar hook, and a 16 verse. Now you have about a 60-bar hook, a 4-bar verse, another 16 to 18-bar hook extended. Come on, my man.
Times is changing, but that's what's hot in the streets now. That's what's hot in the streets. You got songs that used to be about 5 minutes. Now you got a hot song that's 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes.
Well, I'll be looking for more of the lyrics, man. I'm not really a hook. I guess if you're trying to be in the club dancing all the time, then the hooks is cool. But I'm looking for something more I can vibe to. When I'm in the car, I'm getting that substance, you know what I mean? On my way to a big meeting, on my way to doing to the gym.
Yeah.
I don't want, well, I guess hooks all day would be cool going to the gym, a little motivational. But even then, man, I need them.
Yeah, you gotta get something to get the blood.
Yeah, man. Who's your favorite artist? I know I talked to you about that.
You asked
I'm gonna bring it up to you again.
Yeah.
The question
Favorite artist, I got you covered.
deflected is what you did.
Yeah, favorite artist, so
Yeah.
favorite artist of all time. Yeah.
Ah,
T.I.
good choice, man.
Yes,
Good
sir.
choice.
T.I.
I like
Did you know T.I. is about to drop his final album?
Are you serious?
He's prepping it right now.
You know
He's
what?
got one single out.
I heard about that. My man get off his dress because
Yeah. He said when I get in the zone, well, you know, I gotta get this look. I got the hand tilted to the side. I got the same cut.
Yeah.
T.I. coming back.
Maybe it's just me. I think that's his only option because the comedy shit wasn't working out.
I don't know. So he came to Tampa.
I'm not saying his only option because my man is very talented.
Yeah.
But the comedy, oh man, I don't think comedy was his thing, man. You know,
I think what hurt him is he's so well known for his music. People didn't give his comedy a try.
Okay.
Now he came to Tampa and he did a show.
Okay.
And I went to it. And I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. It was funny.
Okay.
I went to see Michael Blackson in Tampa.
Oh,
T.I. was funnier than Michael Blackson.
The tour that they had going on.
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah, T.I. was funnier than Michael Blackson.
My opinion, maybe just my opinion.
Which is fine.
Just my opinion. Michael Blackson's not that funny anymore.
Okay. I agree.
He used to be.
I agree.
You know, when he first came out, because he had that little tagline that he used to do.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was, but he had a little funny tagline. Now the tagline is overkill.
Yeah.
You know, and maybe everything is for its time, you know, and as we know, as time go on, the stuff that you used to do back then is not going to fly today.
You got to stay changing with the times.
Especially with cancel culture. So that could almost be part of it. Like, man, all right, come on, bro. It's a little lame now.
Yeah.
You know, so just my opinion, though.
No, I agree. I agree. Some of the Bruce is in town this weekend at Tampa. He's got all new material. He's forecasted all. Oh, no, F. But let me tell you why I really like Gary Owen. Because of his background.
Okay, I'm listening.
Gary Owen was in the Navy.
Yeah, okay.
And he heard about a comedy casting call.
Because ex-military,
right?
Yeah.
He heard about a casting call. He'll tell you the story. He heard about a casting call.
Okay.
I think he was stationed out in San Diego.
Okay.
And he went to the casting. He took leave, which is vacation for the military.
Yeah.
Went and did like a nice set.
Yeah.
Came back to work.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, they hit him up. And they was like, yo, we'll buy your contract now from the Navy. Come do your thing. And from there, he just went up.
Is that possible, man? Somebody could buy your contract out from the Navy?
So
how does that?
I've not known it to ever happen, but I have heard that it is a possibility. Now, I don't know the ins and outs, so I don't want to lie to you, but I have heard it could be a possibility. But I think for him, he was so close to finishing his term anyway. Yeah. He just finished the time he had, got out honorably, and then now doing his thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah.
I never heard that story, man. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Hey, a lot of Gary Owen's material has
Gary Owen, no S. Owen, no S. That's his specificity. It's Owen, no S.
Gary Owen.
Owen, no S.
Now, we're talking about the same guy.
Yeah, white guy, funny as women.
He's been showing up on my YouTube like crazy.
Okay.
I don't know if I looked at something of his in the past. The dude is funny.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, when he does his little crowd control or, you know, just thinking about the crowd and yo, the dude is hilarious.
Yeah.
I could say he could be one of my top 15.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, the top 15.
So who is your top number one comedian then?
Dave Chappelle, man.
Okay.
Dave Chappelle, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. A lot of, you know, he gets a lot of criticism. Some people don't like him.
Right.
But I like the way he puts his jokes together.
Yeah.
You know, very classy, unique, intelligent, you know.
He is a great storyteller.
Yeah. Great storyteller, man. So, you know, he has to be one of my number ones, man. Him and I like Cat Williams too.
Love Cat.
You know,
Love
I like
Cat.
you know, but yeah, definitely
Cat
gets Bill.
will be in Tampa in
They-
March. Come to Tampa in March.
We've seen Cat Williams probably about 2 times. Hopefully it shows a little different. What I noticed is that, let me get your opinion. Cat Williams used the platform that he had on Shannon Sharp stage or you know, his podcast to act a fool so he could boost his next comedy special. Cause you know, it's like one of those Kanye West type situations. I'm gonna do something that's gonna blow people's minds, piss people off, and then I'm coming out with the album.
I researched a lot, right?
Got you.
And I've seen comedians come on Shay Shay after Cat
Okay.
that was mentioned by Cat and Shay Shay.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
And
I think it's to redeem. He has to give him that opportunity to redeem himself.
right.
Yeah.
From what I researched, and I haven't researched everything Cat talked about,
Okay.
but 97% of the stuff he was saying is accurate.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yes.
But did he use that as an opportunity to boost his next move? Because it's just odd that he has a special and he went on tour right afterwards. You know, that was like one of Shannon Sharp's biggest podcasts.
Yeah, absolutely. It is his biggest episode. Yes.
Yeah. So you don't think that he's using that as an opportunity?
Yeah,
don't get me wrong. It's a great thing.
I think that's big for Hollywood. Hollywood does that a lot. They'll go on Breakfast Club. They say timing was perfect going on that episode. They'll go on tons of podcasts right before they just drop an album.
Yes.
They got a tour coming out.
Yeah.
They got a show coming out. It's all pre-planned leading up to.
But that's album promotion. Creating drama or creating that obscene storyline to get under people's skins.
Right.
So you could drop your album. Like, you know, like Kanye West, how he went completely left and did a, you know, we're not going to go into the politics of it, but he pissed some people off. Right. You know what I'm saying? And then he drops the album, and his album was damn near in line with what he was saying. But to me, that was, what they call it, man? What is it?
So I think,
what is that? They creating that propaganda, man, to have people believe in some type of BS when it's really not
that's
that
all
serious.
over Hollywood.
Yeah, so is that the way to make it now? Is that the way to make it?
I don't think. So I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
Okay.
Is it acting a fool, or is it taking advantage of what the universe is putting out there? Because the news is gonna talk.
Yeah.
Podcasts, they're gonna throw out their opinion regardless. So if you do something that maybe plays into that and then contradicts it later, or you go on and talk about what people are saying about you and then proves, give the receipts of why that's inaccurate, it's going to drum up even more and more conversation. So it's good for that particular artist who's about to come out with whatever they're about to come out with, because it's getting their name out there in the hashtags prior to them even coming out with what they're coming out with. And that in itself is smart business.
Yeah.
That in itself is smart business.
So it goes to say what they used to say, bad promotion could be good, or bad publicity could be good publicity.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So
you got to
it's
turn
to
it
the
around.
point, though, that we feed off the negativity and the bad publicity more than the good stuff.
That happens a lot because people love misery.
That's crazy.
This is why I don't watch the news. I never watch the news.
Okay.
Because
so how do you keep up what's going on, especially being in the military? How do you keep up with what's going on in the world, man?
I listen to other people's podcasts because they're going to give their opinion. No one gives the facts. You give your opinion, somebody else is going to interview an opinion, and then you give little bits and pieces of facts. 90% of the news is something negative.
Most definitely.
And that's why I don't like watching the news.
I understand. And, you know, I kind of filter through it, you know, only certain, what you call the stations, news stations I will watch, and we're not going to promote them. But yeah, I feel you, man. Most definitely. But, hey, you have anything else up, man? You know, what's going on?
Oh, I do got to say, my boys Duke University, 17-1. We beat Wake Forest today, 90-69 at home.
Yeah.
Shout out to Duke. Tomorrow, divisional playoff, the football games going on the NFL tomorrow.
Yes.
I'm hoping the Seahawks will do the darn thing.
Yeah.
We gonna see, because tomorrow we'll decide who goes to the Super Bowl.
Right. You do are you betting?
I don't know if I'm
Any
gonna
gambling
bet on
like
this
that?
game or wait till the Super Bowl.
Gotcha. Are you
Because
gonna bet on Super Bowl?
I am gonna bet on Super Bowl, yes. Yeah.
Can I ask who you going for?
We don't know who's going yet. So that's gonna be decided
Well,
tomorrow.
let me ask y'all. No, I know.
But I will
who
tell
do
you.
think is going.
Oh, that's close. It's because you got 4 amazing teams tomorrow. But I thought the Broncos are gonna make it. We're not saying that they won't,
Yeah.
but their starting quarterback got hurt last game. So they got only 1 week to get the team ready for their reserve quarterback.
Gotcha.
That could be a huge difference right there.
Okay.
I had them going the entire way and winning it all. So now
who?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, man. I'm kind of hoping one of the underdogs will win.
If it was going to be one of them, then you was going to put your money on the Broncos.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Not bad.
Yeah.
Well, I can't see I was going to put any money on it, but it's always interesting to see who people got their money on. I used to do a little bit of putting money on the books, but
yeah,
I was kind of heavy, and it hurt my feelings.
Yes.
When USC lost to Texas back in like 05.
Right.
A lot of you was probably babies at that time.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man, that hurt my feelings, man. It's so not again.
That's okay. It be like that sometimes.
Oh yeah, but you get me on that poker table.
It's a whole different story.
It's a whole different story. You gotta know what you're good at and what you're not good at.
You gotta know your strengths and you gotta know your weaknesses.
Most definitely. Well, my man, we're gonna go ahead and close this out, man. You know what I mean? Another good one. Unless you got something else you want to bring to the table, because I know we always got things, man.
Oh,
but
man. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save it for next week. Next week we owe you some bars on this Tampa challenge.
Dude, and you know what else? We have a couple games that we're gonna introduce. What would you call them? Would you call them games? What would you call those, man? They're not really games. They're like trivia questions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just bring some comedy, some crazy comedy to the cast.
Right. But you know who it is. Your boy SD Newkirk, your neighborhood in Malo. Check me out. Also Dave Blaze 973 if you want to get on that Xbox and get smacked up on that Call of Duty or something.
Yo, man, what's your socials?
What's my social, dog?
What's your IG? What's your IG name?
Oh, my IG.
Yeah, we don't follow your IG.
Your _neighborhood _MLO. Again, that's your _neighborhood _MLO. That's M like Mary, L like Larry, O like octopus.
Like Ari.
Ari.
Yes. And it is your boy Vinico, aka DJ Crown Prince, aka the People's Realtor, where I realize every action leads to others' reactions. There is something hidden in that. See if you can find it. Leave in the comments. Like us. Share us.
Yeah.
Wait.
What's your IG though?
My IG is McMillan _Realty365. And if you go to Instagram and search Matching Contrast Podcast, you'll find our IG.
Exactly. That's the most important thing.
Absolutely. TikTok.
It's not
at Matching Contrast Podcast.
Exactly. Facebook at Matching Contrast Podcast.
Yes.
What else we got?
We got a Twitter coming out. We got we got the YouTube. We got the YouTube.
Yeah. Matching Contrast Podcast.
Absolutely.
Check it out.
Yeah. Like, subscribe, and share.
That's the most important thing, man, because we forget that often, man. To be like, hey, subscribe to the page.
Right.
You know, I'll typically, that's not the first thing I think of. Hit like, subscribe. I just keep it moving. That's very important. Subscribe to this page because
feel free to leave comments.
Oh yeah, definitely leave comments, leave suggestions. Leave if you have an idea that you want us to bring to the table for the next episode, definitely leave that because we definitely open for suggestions.
We talked about potentially having a live audience. If you're interested in being in a live audience, let us know where we're taping at.
Yes.
You guys can come out and hang out. If you have some topics you want us to talk about, put that stuff in the comments.
That's what I just said, man.
If you say it twice, it'll go through twice. It takes 3 times for something to become a habit.
Right.
So once again, if you have topics you want us to talk about, leave it in the comments.
Hey, check this out, man. You know what you promised the people last time?
What's that?
That you didn't do? And you try to get over on them again?
What's that?
And say, I'll bring it to your attention next time. Or you said, nah, look it up to see?
What's that?
Your name, man. The AKA, the last part of it.
The realize every action leads to other reactions?
Exactly.
Should I tell him what it is?
Yes, you told him, man.
Should I tell him?
Yes.
So, if you realize every action leads to others' reaction.
Yes.
Take the first letter of each word.
Okay.
It spells realtor.
My man.
You like that? You like that?
That's a good one.
Yes,
That's a
sir.
good
Yes,
one.
sir.
Hey, this dude dope. You know what I mean? Hey, we'll check up with you later.
Yes, yes. Be good.
We'll be on the next episode with some things that you're gonna like, that you're gonna laugh about.
Absolutely,
you know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring
absolutely.
some entertainment.
Yes, sir.
Hey, check us out, man. Holla at us.
Be good. Peace.